Okay, Grand Awakenings. Abuo Buye Boshe She. Um, Shalom to the Hebrew family and brothers, community. Assalamu alaikum to my Islamic family and brothers, the community. Uh, Welcome one and all. YouTube. Um, Welcome to one of the beginning lives, and we're going to talk of resonance and resonance. So I'm going to allow the audience of IG to be here so we can resonate with some of this energy, and the examples will be set on YouTube. So what's going on, KB? Everybody, welcome, welcome. I want to have a quick discussion on topic for a YouTube post live. I encourage you guys to find Autodidactic Wellness on YouTube at GUNZGURU4554. But let's talk resonance real quick. Um, Healing, the a lot of the intuitive healers, the healers that I speak of more than doctors. Uh, this is going to be something for those of you finding knowledge yourself. And wanting to put the right words to things. Resonance, this may help. But what is resonance? What's going on? Ah, Block Boy Loke on YouTube. I should have known. We'd have the gangsters pulling up first. Welcome, family. um, anyway, resonance. Resonance. A lot of people also wonder why I can vibrate well and get along with everything from the both poles of existence. Resonance would be described probably in a dictionary as the vibration of sound um, off of substances, rebounding, vibrating at the same time. Um, but now we all know that everything is energy. So we're speaking more on energy here and the resonance of energy. Vibration is energy in motion, but resonance would be compared to sync, the syncing of vibrations. Uh, when my hand is doing this, a substance of the same um, will start to vibrate the same. And at bare minimum, feel the vibrations, feel the energy. And that vibrational energy is going to resonate. So now in healing, I don't think people understand how important it is, because there is no healing. I don't bring healing to people. This can be a placebo effect or the mental effect of programming. But when it comes to healing, when it comes to Reiki, when it comes to Ashe work or the such, um, that's just going to be me finding a wonderful high vibration, a vibration of love, whether it has to do with me envisioning the greenness of neon green colors and breath work and stuff. Um, I am heightening my vibrations. So now, using our hands as conduits, um, we resonate. We resonate first and foremost from our heart and from our heart chakra. That is our aura and that is our field. So even just being next to someone, um, I was here today in a very stoic energy like this speaking, and then I had a family member come with a lot of high vibration, excitement, and joy. And then for the next couple hours, I sat there and I was resonating with his energy. Me being an energy sponge, a mirror extreme. So now, when it comes to healing, um, resonating, me vibrating at me coming with a high vibration, with a love and healing vibration, and using be it just my aura, my words, or the conduits of hands. It is going to be the allowance of who I am next to, who I am working with, um, their cells resonating, their energy self resonating. It is the putting yourself in the correct environment, me knowing to um, get away from people or events or situations where I know lower vibrational resonations can occur, where I know, you know, bad shit can happen because I'm comfortable with bad shit. So to be smart enough to exit or to keep away from situations like this, it's the same. It's because we are going to resonate. You're going to hear a song that has lower murder music vibrations, and it's going to start encouraging you to embody that spell that was put into that song. Um, you're going to tap into meditations, or when you're vibrating high enough and you're resonating, when your antenna is receiving clear enough, and you'll be able to resonate with goddess type entities, with the entities that bring higher dimensional wisdom of principles. Um, and these are things that are not interpreted in words. These are things that are not, there is no concern for words or time in heaven, um, in astral plane. And as such, this is where energies are resonating and in such can heal. Sound therapy, light therapy, all definite um, means of resonant healing. So, question, okay, at least look at that. And we got some good feedback on YouTube already. Questions or comments? Anything to say? Okay, well, I hope you guys have just had your pen and paper, and that's what we do. I'm going to be doing some short um, explanations, and we'll get into signs and symbols at a later date, but this is going to be something of need and necessity, and out of need and necessity, with production as slim as it is, but we're going to get the things done of need. All right, question, comment before we go. Well, this is wonderful. We have plenty of resonant energy, but not much question. Um, who is Jesus to me? Um, okay, I'll take a question like that if we can apply it to the subject. Um, that name, the it resonates strong. Um, the name of Jesus that King James gave us, because we know with the J, but before that there was not even a pronunciation of Jesus, but yet it is so strong. Jesus to me is a character of somebody used by the Catholic Church, um, of um, their figure of the last incarnate of a Christ consciousness. Um, Jesus is an incarnate of principles and energy and divine gifts, told by the likes of King James, a wonderful demonologist that hijacked religion or spirituality, just like Constantine did, and gave us religion. Um, Jesus is an energy that holds so much strength and power. It resonates across the globe with the face of Cesar Borges, where even showing a face of Cesar Borges can carry the energy and resonate as a God or a Christ figure. But Jesus to me is fear mongering and God fearing attachment to a healer. If we speak about Yeshua, Isa, um, um, a wonderful healer and a holder of many mysteries and secrets. But they have no concern on me right now because my concern is finding a consciousness of Christ myself. I have no concern with the distractions of the good ship Jesus, as that was the first slave ship of the Queen, or anything else that was of a slaver's religion of conquering and making people fear their own ancestors. But the consciousness of Christ is something of utmost importance to everybody. Um, and that's why you see me with the symbolism of a Christ consciousness as I spat upon most pictures of Cesar Borges or somebody else that people will use to puppet so many innocent people and to warriors for their faith. Be well, have fun, and keep bringing that good vibe to the people. Thank you. Ashe. MJ, okay. All right. We got another one over here on YouTube. And Meek, what's good? Anybody else? Any other questions on topic of resonance? What's good? Okay, what's good? All right. Once again, this was a little presentation on helping the comprehension of words I use, but also principles that we all feel every day, but not many can, as I use. And I'm going to encourage you, because I ain't dumb and shit down, get a dictionary. But I use to articulate or to structure my words. We're going to get, as I cut these ums out, and get some proper presentation also. But to bring awareness to self for so many of you that didn't learn nothing but in elementary school or the board of education or in a square box church where they told you your God only fits in the building. So many of us in the West here are set in a direction to worry about more of a basketball player or artist or puppet entertainer instead of knowledge yourself. So, yeah, expect something different. All right, that was fun. These mushrooms is kicking my ass. I can't even really know if I'm reading anything I hear or not right now. You guys resonate with what I like so much. And since I have so much disgust for all these so-called designers that did nothing but steal designs and signs and symbols from my ancestors and African tribes and shit, as they charge you guys an arm and a leg, or make you want to go do everything from selling your cheeks to separating from your kids or doing some hustle and risking prison just to have one of these designers' dumbass belts or shoes on. So how about you resonate and run tell that clowns. Anyway, for those of you resonating with something different, I'll have some merch and stuff available too. When I get back on business, I got everything for you guys. So you want to resonate a little bit more clear, we're gonna get you some nice ways of cleansing yourself, like your ancestors did. Resonate with that. Quit paying to poison yourself, and once you start cleansing and scrubbing and exfoliating and cleansing that shit out of your hair and stuff, and letting it get natural, you can start to resonate with your antennae sticking up. You can resonate because your pineal gland is decalcifying. Get the aluminums out of you. We'll talk all kind of stuff, and then you guys can find like my app maybe. And you don't have to be scared when your ancestors like Eshu. Ay, Eshu, Mamu, you don't have to be scared of your ancestors when you realize you are your ancestors, and the people that made you fear might be the devils that they fooled you with. Okay. Shamanic sessions is what I've been asked to give. Um, so don't worry. Donations and are gonna be accepted. You don't know how much medicine it took to give you all this information. All right. Any last questions before we go? Um, this was wonderful. I'm glad YouTube got to resonate. How about this? We hang up on you now. Block Boy and those of you unapologetically G. Those of you from the TikTok era of before. By the way, I'm back on Autodidactic, spelled the same, .GUNZ. Find me there, but on every platform. And I'm glad that we started this YouTube a while ago because we still got some links popping in that I thought we lost. So, Autodidactic Wellness, we're going to start giving you guys programming as you should, benevolent programming. I'm going to start bringing words of the day or the time when allowed. Yeah, we do this when allowed. Um, I'm going to start bringing the information that you guys um, get from me very vaguely. I'm going to start encouraging you to support what I am doing by other means. I don't need support when it comes to the products and stuff like this, but these are complete different separate ventures. I've allowed people to watch me build my brand and label as I still am on the path of helping to uplift intellect and break generational curses. So if you want to support this, please do. Anyway, all about that music. Okay, so back on subject real quick. This all started with resonant energy, and even down to as I've been realigning my skeleton, decompressing. Um, a lot has come through learning, experiencing, and being able to speak of now, to put it into words. Resonant energy, resonant healing. Don't matter if you call it Reiki, um, Qigong, Chi work, Key work, your Ashe. It is what it is. But the ability for people to feel my authenticity and the work that I do when I do offer or when we work and get what many would call Reiki, um, using our hands for energy work. And me, as I do, specialize in a lot, especially when the medicine kicks in. But being able to mirror and feel the pent up trigger points, to feel the heat of pent up energies and stuff, and then to know um, where to apply need be pressures or so, to trigger points, to pressure points, to blockages in your ganglia of energies and as such. But that is just because of me being able to feel heat sensors on positions um, where the energies are pent up. Okay. Um, and who knows, we're gonna get there. And that's why here, you'd be surprised how many people would rather energy work on massage therapy such from the so-called scary tatted up criminal guy and stuff, because when we are in the same environment and when it comes um, to resonance, to feeling authenticity, to you guys don't realize that authenticity vibrates so much higher than love. Um, so that when you're in an environment and you need to have faith that something is not misleading or in this narcissistic way of society as it is, um, uh, I can present myself any way that I want, because once we get to work, we get to work. And sometimes it's funny to see um, the shock in people's faces or so once we just get to healing. um, because of the assumptions that we let people create by how we present ourselves. But that's on to other things. Sometimes we're smart enough to play stupid. All right, you guys have a good day. All about that music. You hit me up. I'm very much thinking of setting up at Foxwoods for I don't know, at least a few days or something. Um, I need to find a place of um, what do you call that stuff? Familiarities, of comfort. I gotta place myself in environments. I'm listening to music and stuff again, and placing myself in environments that help me remind myself of what it is and what we're going to accomplish with some certain others. You know, now that I'm focusing on wealth and finance, but I'm thinking about maybe we'll set some appointments up in Foxwoods. Um, and to tell you the truth, I might bring a table with me. But yeah, I like putting myself in environments where we see how much growth has happened since the last time we were there. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. You too. Ashe. Um, we're gonna find a scheduling for YouTube. We're gonna get the podcast done soon for YouTube. Um, I've gotta read the rules and regulations, all these things. I'm tired of getting kicked off of platforms and shit. Uh, but I gotta go. These muscles is gotta. I need to meditate. Okay. Ah, shit.